And here's the pitch, and he swings and drives the ball deep into right center field. Showtime! Oh, man! Lean into it!
Shohei Ohtani is the highest paid athlete in American sports history. At the end of his 10-year deal, he'll make $700 million. And if you do the math, after everything's said and done, that's $70 million a year, $5.83 million a month, $194,444 a day, $8,101 an hour, $135 a minute, and $2 every second. And since I want to make $2 every time that I take a breath, I'm going to be training, eating, sleeping, and living like Shohei Ohtani for the next 50 hours in the hopes that I become some crazy superstar, unicorn, athlete phenomenon. In the past couple weeks, I've been doing some pretty intense research on Showtime's life, his training, just his day-to-day practices. So with that being said, for the next 2 days, I created a schedule for myself that pretty much replicates Ohtani's routine. And obviously, as a professional athlete, his routine is pretty intense. So the first thing I did to start the day was hit the gym. My goal was to lift the same amount of weight that Ohtani does. His bench is 365, his deadlift is around 580, and according to this dude, his squat is 500 pounds.
It was after a game, and he was doing like, I don't know, 5 sets of 5, and he was putting up like almost 500 pounds on the squat rack, you know, just like casually like that. It was easy for him.
So here's how it went. I put up 275 on the bench, which is actually more than I thought I could do. But when I added 2.5 pound weights to each side, I couldn't get it up. No way I was even gonna try 365 pounds.
Jump. Yep. Yep. Come on. Grab your hips.
I was pretty confident with my deadlift, and I did 3 plates really easily. 4 plates was okay, and then I went to 5. It's stuck to the floor. Okay, so even though I failed 2 of the 3 workouts, I still had 1 more left. I'm honestly not even gonna make it seem like it was close, because it clearly wasn't. I put 405 pounds on my back, and I went down, and never came back up. And since I was so bummed that I couldn't be as strong as Shohei Ohtani, I did some bicep curls to try and feel better about myself. Did you know that the name Ohtani means large valley? Pretty fitting, huh? But he's a big dude. But he's definitely not that big just by chance. I mean, maybe. He definitely eats a ton of food, like a lot. So if I really want Showtime superpowers, then over the next 2 days, I'm gonna have to eat collectively 450 grams of protein. And if you divide that up, each day that makes 225 grams of protein. That's a lot of food for a little dude. Like me. So I stocked up my fridge and got pretty much everything I need for the journey. Look at that meat. Good meat. And so the first thing I cooked was 1/2 pound of fresh salmon. Don't worry, I've definitely cooked salmon before. And I definitely didn't look up a YouTube video on how to cook it. Anyways, it actually turned out pretty good. And I was well on my way to 225 grams of protein for the day. So I had 2 protein bars this morning, and each protein bar was 10 grams, so that makes 20 grams, and I'm about to house this salmon. This plate right here is around 50 grams of protein, so in total today, that's 70 grams of protein. got a lot more to go. So I ate my salmon, watched Ohtani hit dingers, and ate my salmon some more. And you guys won't believe what is next on the schedule. Probably one of the most fascinating things about Ohtani's daily routine is the fact that he sleeps 12 hours a day. 12 hours. Multiple online sources says that he takes a 2-hour nap every day. So that's what I'm about to do. And to be honest, I'm not complaining about it. Just kidding, now I gotta come turn off the camera. I'm gonna be honest, my nap was pretty mid. I slept for maybe 45 minutes at best. Oh, and also, you might want to cover your ears real fast if you get PTSD from... You ever just take a nap and wake up and you're just confused? Kevin, how'd you sleep? Nice. So I read this article about Shohei the other day. The guy that wrote it said, every day he wakes up thinking about how he can be the best baseball player on the planet. Every movement he makes is towards that purpose.
He throws. Trout strikes out swinging.
Not just at the field, but how he eats, how much he sleeps, how he organizes his day. He does whatever it takes to get there.
Ohtani and Japan celebrate a World Baseball Classic championship.
So before I get out of bed, I'm just gonna visualize success. I'm the best baseball player on the planet. I'm the best baseball player on the planet. I'm the best baseball player on the planet. So I've been thinking, if I really want to do things right, I can't be driving around this little Honda Sport. Shohei Ohtani drives a Tesla, so that means that I have to as well. So I figured I'd get a little upgrade. Let's hit the field. I don't know how to frickin' open this Tesla door. Piece of crap. Okay, so this part of the day is where Ohtani does the brunt of his training. So I drove to the baseball field to get some reps in the cages and some on-field BP. Oh, golly. Oh. What up? Say what up.
What's up, guys? I didn't know Shohei Ohtani was showing up for the video today.
Well, you want to go hit the casino? Okay, I'm Ohtani and you're his interpreter. Where's my money? What'd you do with my money?
See, I misplaced it. I may or may not have gambled it all the way and then blamed you for it.
That's all right. I got 700 mil, so I mean, I don't.
Well, it's coming
until
in 20 years.
Yeah, well. Okay, enough mumbo jumbo. Let's actually do what we came here for. I took a couple rounds in the cages and honestly felt really good. But then the heavens decided to open up and it dumped rain. Yo, look at that rainbow. Holy crap. Look at that rainbow, dude.
Oh, wow.
Oh my gosh. Dude, that is a nice freaking rainbow.
It's crazy.
Even though it was still pretty windy and the fields were mushy, we didn't have time to take a break if I was planning to inherit Ohtani's skills overnight. Maybe I gained some luck from the rainbow, or perhaps my little nap was paying off because I was actually hitting balls farther than I usually do. I think this routine is helping me out. Kind of hitting some bombs over here. Just kidding, they're like 300 feet, but you know what? Let me think I'm cool. After my productive training session, I took a shower, made some steak, and ate a 70-gram protein meal with my buddies. After dinner, I decided to sit down and read Shohei's favorite Japanese comic book. Kevin kept trying to eat it though, which wasn't really helping me out, but it didn't matter because I had no clue what I was reading anyways. Then I ate a nice bowl of granola with peanut butter and honey to get me to 225 grams of protein for the day, and read some more Japanese comics until it was sleepy time. Ladies and gents, it's the end of day one. I'm on my way to becoming like Shohei Ohtani himself. It was honestly a good day, like kind of way too good. But Shohei Ohtani don't skimp on his sleep. So it's about like 10:15 p.m. right now. I'm hitting the hay, calling it quits, turning in from 10 p.m. to 8 a.m. That's when I'm waking up. So 14 hours in, 36 hours to go. Good night, people. I'm the greatest baseball player on the planet. I'm the greatest baseball player on the Day 2, baby. About halfway through 50 hours living like Shohei Ohtani, I started to realize how healthy, strong, and well-rested I felt. I was also realizing how much commitment and motivation I needed to keep going, especially since I was about to do one of the hardest workouts of my entire life. Ladies and gents, it's around 8:30 a.m. and it's freezing out here. And so Matt, what are we gonna be doing right now?
We're doing some full body conditioning work today, some strength work.
This is Matt, my personal trainer for the day, who I specifically hired to make me feel pain.
We're gonna do some sled work, some floor presses, shoulder warm-ups, mobility drills, core work, all things you would see on the field.
So for the next hour, I trained exactly like a pro baseball player, as if my life depended on it. And it was miserable. Think about Ohtani. He wouldn't stop. He'd keep going. How am I supposed to get strong? Resilience, persistence. Ohtani doesn't hit 500-foot dingers by just sleeping in his bed. I mean, well, maybe. Kind of. What do you think he earns? $700 million. Not by being a bum, but by being an athlete, a superstar.
He's getting closer.
Oh, stop.
I'm trying to get away.
Oh, stop.
Oh, almost there. He's getting too close.
Done?
All right. Let's go. Good job, guys.
Good job. Hey, good work, Troy. Boop. Hold on, buddy. Oh, come on. Guys, I'm so dead. My body hurts like crazy. Even though my body ached and all I felt like doing was laying on the floor, I had to get up and make breakfast. Alright, ladies and gents. So let's do a little protein count, shall we? I had that fruit smoothie earlier today. It was about 40 grams of protein. An omelet with 7 eggs, turkey, and tomatoes. It'll be around 50 grams of protein, if not 55. So 55 plus 40 is 95. So I downed my omelet in some fruit, and then for the next hour, I watched some Ohtani highlights and studied his every move. Then from 12 to 2 p.m., I took the infamous Shohei nap, and I even taped my GoPro to the ceiling so that you can watch this boring time lapse of me sleeping. Dang, this nap was way better than yesterday's. Oh, I feel so good. I feel like I could go hike Mount Everest. Time to go eat and train some more. Look at that. Okay, so after I absolutely engulfed my sandwich, Troy and I headed to an indoor baseball training facility to really hone in my pitching, because Ohtani is both a hitter and a pitcher after all. And so that meant I was going to have to perfect both of those skills. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to train some more for the next 3 hours. Hey man, if I'm making $700 million, I better be throwing a lot faster than 68 miles an hour. Just saying. So I quickly started to realize that my sub 70 mile per hour fastballs were not gonna cut it, considering Shohei throws 101 mile per hour gas. But there might still be hope for me because Ohtani's got 3 main pitches. Well, 4. He's got 4 main pitches. Obviously the fastball. He's got the cutter, a sinker, and a splitter. So I'm gonna have to learn all of those today because I don't know how to throw any of them. I know how to throw a fastball. It's not fast, but... So I Googled how to throw a cutter, and I actually think I did pretty well with this one. Hey, that had something. Hey, there we go. All right, what do you think?
Some nice movement there on the cutter.
It was 59 miles an hour, but it moved. The next pitch was a sinker. Let's just say, I hope this pitch never sees the light of day. Here goes nothing. I'm gonna throw it slow at first. All right, well, it's looking bleak for me. I can't even barely throw 70, and I definitely can't throw a sinker. Okay, so if I really want to be like Shohei Ohtani, then I gotta figure out how to throw a splitter, because that's Shohei's money pitch. He makes people look like fools throwing that thing.
The 1-2. Split-fingered fastball.
So once again, I watched a YouTube video on how to throw a splitter, and I got on the mound to test it out. This is gonna be a disaster. Here we go. It was so bad. Dude, I suck. I suck. In my despair and frustration, I decided to go ham off the pitching machine. Oh, dude, look how much that warps my body. My body does not look like that. Oh, dude, massive bicep. Oh, almost as big as Shohei. I've literally been training so hard, my hands are literally shaking. I can barely even cut my sweet potatoes. It's hard, dude. It's hard living like a professional baseball player. My whole day is just training and sleeping and eating. Probably one of the hardest things about this challenge is the fact that I have to eat so much. I have to recover. My body has to continuously recover because I'm training it so hard. But don't you worry, I'm not about to give up yet. For dinner, I made some chicken, rice, and sweet potatoes with some veggies on the side. All in all, it got me to about 200 grams of protein for the day. After dinner, I went to the gas station to fill up my car, but I couldn't seem to find the place to put the gas in. Still kind of confused about that one, to be honest. Anyways, then one of my favorite parts of the day, I took about a 3-minute ice bath for faster muscle recovery.
You came out Ohtani.
I came out a new man. I was birthed into Shohei Ohtani. Let's go. After that, I crashed on the couch and watched one of Ohtani's favorite movies, Remember the Titans, while finishing off my protein count for the day with another granola bowl.
Make sure they remember forever the night they played the Titans.
Ladies and gents, it's the second night, and we're approximately 12 hours from finishing the challenge. Overall, I think Shohei would be proud. That was a real yawn, I promise. It wasn't fake. Alright, what if I just sleep right here? Kevin makes a good pillow. Everybody comment, we love Kevin. Alright, friends. See you in the morning. Just kidding, I didn't actually fall asleep. I'm going to bed right now. Good night. As the Shohei challenge came to a close, I started to really appreciate these past 2 days. So I finished off strong by chomping down a good old breakfast. Then I got in my Tesla for the last time and headed to the baseball field. Ladies and gentlemen, the challenge is officially over. I've spent 50 hours living like Shohei Ohtani. Honestly, I feel good. I think he's got something going for him. I mean, clearly, he's a specimen of nature. The challenge may be over, but the video is not. I am on my way to put my newfound skills and lifestyle to the test. Is it worth it? Am I gonna live like this for the rest of my life? Now that I know Shohei's secret, we'll find out. For the last 2 days, I had been working my butt off. I had eaten more food than an overweight grizzly bear, slept more in 2 days than I have in the past month, all for the sake of baseball. And so it all comes down to this. Have I inherited the skills of the man himself, the one and only Shohei? So to prove myself, I was about to go up against 3-time All-Star, 6 foot 4 inches, 210 pounds, beast of a baseball player. Just kidding. It's only Joe, but he's pretty much a pro. Anyways, we're gonna test out my skills today to see if I inherited Shohei Ohtani's superpowers. To do that, Joe and I are gonna go head to head. He's no pro ball player, but I mean, pretty much. High school baseball. So here's how the challenge will work. We'll each take up to 3 at-bats against each other, and in order to claim Shohei's status, I have to strike Joe out and hit a home run off of it. May the best man win. So here's how it went. I heaved a little 74-mile-per-hour fastball in the outside corner for strike 1, then tested out my cutter. Oh. Ball 1. After Joe fouled off another cutter that should have gone a mile over the fence, I just needed one more strike to finish him.
That one was a meatball.
Should I throw the Ohtani special? What do I go here? Do I go the splitter? I can't throw that thing. I'm gonna try and get him with the high fastball first. Woohoo! Let's go! Part 1 of the challenge completed. Ladies and gents, it all comes down to this. Am I Shohei Ohtani? Or is it all a bust? 3 at-bats, I just need 1 swing, 1 dinger. I was coming out swinging as I whiffed at strike 1 and watched as a hanging curveball came my way. Oh, fudge. Not to worry, I still got 2 more.
You should probably start worrying. That check isn't clear once they found out you're a fraud.
The second at-bat was not much different. I watched 2 balls off the plate and was locked and loaded for the 3rd pitch.
Oh, I wanted it.
Ah! Now I just had 1 last at-bat to prove myself. Oh, go ball! Get out! Go! All those hours of training, and I failed. I was so close, by maybe a couple feet, but I failed. Hey, you know what? Not everybody can be Shohei Ohtani. Gotta figure that out the hard way, man.
Hey, at least you got some good food.
Hey, at least I got to drive a Tesla, huh?
Oh, yeah, that was pretty cool.
When I got home from a very long, eventful weekend, I realized something. I realized that I didn't actually want to be Shohei Ohtani. I don't need $700 million or a Tesla. I don't need to eat an obscene amount of food or waste half my day sleeping. I can be myself, and that's just fine.